welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. I'm back with another tutorial and it's this look. I'm using some of my favorite products. If I'm using something from this side of the table, that means that, you know, I have my daily products in here and those are my fave. Yeah, I've used almost everything from that box. I'm also using a new eyeshadow palette from finally, which I feel like, yes, you're giving me colors, you're giving me natural, everyday colors, and I can glam it up and spice it up if I want. And it's not too warm, it's just really lovely. So if you want to know how I created this look, and if you want to see my pregnancy belly, then keep on watching. I don't know why that would be interesting though. Whatever. Little peanut is growing. Okay, guys, so life got in the way. Life literally got in the way. I wanted to, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's the pregnancy. I don't want to use that as an excuse for everything. But I do think that everyone is a little bit more, I don't know if you guys have the same, but I do feel energetic and not at the same time. And I feel like the days are going by so fast. I also feel like I do a lot and at the same time I'm basically doing nothing, and it's just a lack of focus, and I don't know, it's just I feel weird. I just get nothing done while I am motivated, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. So that is also the reason why I haven't really filmed. We were busy in the attic. We changed the whole studio. Maybe I will film a lighting setup if you guys like my lighting. I'm not really satisfied with it yet. The background is gray. I want it to be like super crispy white. You know, some little things. And obviously we needed to move the office space into this room so we can use that room for our baby. Today, I have two looks in my mind. I think I'm going to go for the more glam look, but I also have like a lazy pregnancy look. But honestly, that one is also my fave because I think it's so clean. My skin looks so great if I do that. I have some great, amazing products that I like to use for my skin. It is super dewy and glowy, and it looks photoshopped and blurred, and it's just, oh, I love it. Especially also like for mature skin, it's beautiful. But today I'm going to also like it's natural glam. I just got this in the mail like an hour ago, the Essentials palette from Sigma and Stephanie Lange. I think it's a beautiful palette. Does she have some like Dutch heritage? Because Lange is also like a Dutch last name, but I think it looks beautiful, and this color caught my eye immediately. Love it. And that one as well. Maybe we'll do something matte, maybe not, we'll see. So I am going to start with my brows. I wanted to do my brows off camera, which I always do, but then I thought, you know, I think it's really satisfying to see someone doing their brows on camera. So I am going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and just comb everything upwards. Okay, then I like to, let me just zoom you guys in so you guys can see a little bit better how I'm doing. Okay, maybe this is better if I do makeup. Oh my god, my belly is in the way. Let me just put this here. Okay, like that. Basically following the line of my brow. Personally, I like to have a little bit more of a straight brow, like that, instead of like bring it all the way down. So I like to have a little bit more of a lifted look. Then I take my soft brown powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I take the lightest color. So this color together with this, I think it's an ABH brush as well. And then I like to just fill in the gaps. Kind of like very soft. Where is it? It's in my brother. So I think the most annoying thing about my brows is that like little red pigmentation I have in the beginning. And that is from an older like permanent makeup, and I think it was almost like 6 years ago, but still a little bit visible. I also have another brow product that I really like to show you guys. It's beautiful. And this little brow trick that I have, which I think suits really well with my face, and I wasn't really expecting that. I'm also using concealer in the beginning of my brow to make it look more natural. Since my pregnancy, look at these veins. See that? I look like a vampire. They're all over my body. And some brow gel. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Brow Microfilling Pen. I have medium brown I like to add a few hair strokes extra so that my brow look longer and they're more close together. I always thought that didn't really look good on me because I kind of like naturally have that. But after I tried it a couple of times, I couldn't really put my finger on it what I really liked about my makeup that day. And every time I was like, it's the brows. It's just that little fade. This is how it looks like. Okay, I'm simply going to draw some hair strokes. Yeah, that is basically it. You see that? I just really like that little fade and it looks really natural as if it's like my own. Oh my God, I love that. I really love the longer brow thing. And I'm just going to apply a few strokes over here. Now I'm just applying a little bit of NARS Creamy Concealer on my eyeballs. So I think I'm going to start with the color Golden, which is this beautiful brown color. It looks like a perfect transition shade. I have to pee. So I'm going to take this Sigma Diffuse Crease Brush E38 and I'm going to dip into this golden shade. I think it's a really nice warm brown shade without being too orange. I'm out of breath because of the stairs. It's also like a pregnancy thing. Actually, I was always out of breath, but whatever. So I'm just going to pop this right here. I'm also looking for a podcast to listen. I'm addicted to podcasts lately. I cannot clean, organize, or do anything if I'm not listening to podcasts. Like back in the days, it was listening to music. Now I'm just like addicted. But I feel like I've listened to quite a lot of podcasts. And you know, this sounds quite harsh, but if someone's like mic is off, or I don't like the audio, or I don't like their voice, like I can't listen to it. Like it's like you only have voice, right? So it needs to be perfect. I really liked Must Be Nice from Katie and John. I listened to those series on YouTube, and I listened to Spiritual Shit, and then a few Dutch ones. If you have recommendations, like I would love to know because I get like really productive when I listen to podcasts. It's very weird. Like I don't know if you guys have that as well, but I feel like podcasts are the thing now, you know? And then we're not going to do like a cut crease because I'm not a huge fan of that, but we are going to do a very light cut crease so that my eyes look a little bit more open. So when I look straight, let me let me check how I should do this. So somewhere. Okay, same brush that I've used for my brows. This is, by the way, from P. Louise, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's, yeah, it is. It's Acid Rain in collab with Mama Mitchell. Just so my eyes look a little bit bigger. This is perfect if you have like hooded eyes or your crease is not like super visible. But I don't want it to be like a perfect cut crease, so I'm going to use my Sigma Detail Blending Brush. Love it. Maybe I'll turn this into like a beautiful fall look. Then with the other side of this brush, this is the medium sweeper brush from Sigma. I'm going to dip into this beautiful brown color, which is called Storm. And we're going to spice things up and make it like darker. This could definitely be my everyday palette. Going back to this detailed blending brush, taking a little bit of that Storm, and I'm going to try to intensify. I'm also going to dip into the sunset color and just kind of connect this. When it comes to like fall shades, I always think of like burgundy colors. So I'm going to literally touch this color, which is called Velvet. And not so much, just to add a little bit of warmth. Right there. I'm going to take this super tiny smudge brush from Sigma. This is E21. This is called Rocker. And I'm just going to put this kind of like against my lash line. I'm going to mix honeycomb and nutmeg. And I'm just going to place it right here to kind of like clean up things. Just cleaning this up. Oh, so good. Pure Canvas Primer from Laura Mercier. Like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is quite a lot. If you have oily skin, I'm not sure if you're going to like this primer because it's quite like shiny and not too shiny though, like very hydrating, but yeah, it is glowing. See that? Oh, I love this so much. I am going to use a little bit of this 3W Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I didn't know that this was a body and face foundation until I bought it. I thought it was just like a normal regular foundation. So I'm going to mainly focus like in the center of my face where I feel like I need the most coverage. But this foundation smells great. It doesn't cover, well, actually, you know, I would say the coverage is medium. Like comparable to Luminous Silk. Gorgeous foundation. Gorgeous. I don't think these are like 100% pregnancy hormones. I do feel like everyone feels a little... I think it's a very positive thing that we feel like this because of, you know, the whole virus situation and everything. I don't know if you guys are sensing it. I do feel like there is a new energy on its way. It's like a new refreshing energy. Everything needs to come out like this year. The old, the bad, the good, like all the frustration in order to make place for, you know, something really, you know, something better. There is something going on that we cannot see with our eyes, like something like magnetic fields, energetic fields. And I believe that like maybe like not even 2021, but like a few years after this, that everything is going to work out just fine. And you know, all of the dirt from old energy and older generations, old beliefs are just, there's no room for that anymore. It's going to take a few years. I'm 100% sure of that. But yes, I like to believe it's like a positive thing, but it doesn't mean that I don't feel drained a lot of the times. NARS Creamy Concealer again in ginger. Yeah, ginger. Okay, this is my Doomed Concealer brush from Urban Decay. I also really like their brushes, by the way. With this Armani concealer, as you can see, it's quite a light one, but just a touch on some places of the face. Buy a new one from this Huda Beauty. There's still some products in there, but I do think I need to get myself another one and another one. Yeah, I'm going to use this brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush in number 4. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this cheek is acting a little bit weird. I don't know why. I'm going to use this blending brush from Sigma in in E25. Just going to use that sunset color all over my lower lash line. This color. Okay, going to take this smudge brush using a little bit of that black shade and just connecting these two. Okay, time for some powder. We're going to powder underneath my eyes with the Fit Me one from Maybelline, which is almost empty and I don't know where I can get it in Europe. If you guys know it, please let me know. I'm actually going to use a flat foundation brush for this. For some reason, I feel like that really, you know, you can work really precise with this and I actually like it and it works. So this one from Becca is not so bright as the Fit Me one from Maybelline. So that's why I'm using this for the rest of my face. It's actually like patting it. For blush, I will be using Nabla Skin Glazing in Independence, this color. Then my favorite highlighter at the moment, I'm just going to use the same brush. This is the Huda Beauty Flora highlighter. This is also for your body. I think this is a gorgeous highlighter. And also in my inner corners. Taking a tiny bit of that NARS Laguna, and I'm just going to put it right here. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. On my lips, I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics Cold Brew Lip Liner. If you're looking for an affordable lip liner, which is kind of like similar to the quality of MAC, then NYX Cosmetics. They have great lip liners. I think I'm going to use this beautiful shade from Ofra. This is the shade Manila. Slightly lighter than I thought. Do you guys like this color? I think it's a little too, maybe I need to warm it up a little. I'm just going to use a little bit of this Maybelline matte ink liquid lip. Yes, exactly. This is Super Stay in 255 Chai Genius, which is a gorgeous shade. I really like their new matte lip ink colors, and the formula is just amazing. Oh, yeah, sometimes I have pregnancy things. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes, add some mascara, and then add some falsies. I'm going to touch Natasha Denona. This is the Camel palette, the golden bronze shade. Literally touching it because I don't want to add too much shimmer, so that there is something. Yes, exactly like that. Oh my god, there's no mirror. Oh my god, the difference. I've applied mascara. This is the Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit. And then I applied, I swear I didn't do too much. I applied Morphe Trendsetter, which is a gorgeous pencil, color pencil. You can use it for like as a lip liner, as an eyeliner, and also like on your waterline. I really like to, like, if you have brown eyes, this is beautiful. Just Trendsetter, just slightly on your waterline. I didn't really like smudged it or whatever, just a little bit on the waterline because I think it gives a little bit more of an intense look. I also took my brush again, and whatever was left on my brush, I just kind of like went over this line to make it a little bit more visible, just like I do now. Kind of like that. You see, this is a problem that I have with these lights. I'm going to check if I can like dim the lights so you guys can see that this look is actually quite like glam, not super dramatic, but more glam than how it's showing now. Now it's kind of like a cute soft glam, but wait until I dim the lights. I dimmed the lights a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more definition, you know, a little bit more contrast. I wish the quality was always like this, but I do feel like it's really dark right now. So maybe if I can do this and then have something for my background, like a little bit more light on my background, then maybe we can achieve a like really nice look for YouTube, so you guys can see my makeup a little bit better. Really happy with how this look came out. I think it's still very wearable. I also love it with like my new hair color. I do have a very shitty bad hair day, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Yeah. I hope you guys like this tutorial too. I will link everything that I've used in the description box below. And that is basically it for this video. If you have like YouTube ideas, please let me know in the comments below. Is it weird that I'm talking to you guys when the lights are a little bit more, I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for keeping up with me during my pregnancy and my unpredictable schedule here on YouTube. I really appreciate that. If you like this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!